Welcome back. It is our first outdoor test of the season. It is a beautiful day here. And today we've got an indoor only launch monitor, but we've got it outside and we're going to put it through the paces. We are going to be testing out the Uneekor Eye Mini LITE. So like I said, this is an indoor only launch monitor. So you'll have to kind of excuse the setup that we have going on here.
Cast it into the fire! Destroy it!
We had to kind of rig things together to make it work. The Uneekor needs to be plugged in. We have to have power for the computers. Everything was getting really hot, so we've got umbrellas everywhere. So we're doing the best we can with this. So we've tested the Eye Mini outside before, and so we are really interested to see how the Eye Mini LITE stacks up against it. Supposedly they are basically the exact same launch monitor. It's just the Eye Mini you can take outdoors a lot more easily than you can with this one. So we'll see what the data has to tell us. As always, we are going to do 20 shots each with a driver, a 6-iron, and a pitching wedge. And we are going to be looking at the overall carry distance that the launch monitor gives us, as well as the shot shape. And then we're going to be comparing that to the real life carry distance and shot shape. So as with all of our other outdoor tests, there are variables that come into play. We are on a slightly elevated surface here. There's a little bit of a breeze. It's not too bad right now, but it seems like it's kind of alternating directions between a crosswind and a little bit at our backs. And then, of course, human error. Mike is gonna do his best, but sometimes my shots aren't always straight as an arrow, so he has a tough time tracking those down.
This very well, I think, is the ball. And it probably didn't bounce very far, so this should be pretty accurate.
So just keep all of that in mind, especially on the longer shots as you're looking through all the data. First up for the testing today is going to be the driver.
I'm glad it's landing softly.
Yeah, it landed right where it fell pretty much.
It's kind of crazy, that's how soft the ground is. Like,
yeah.
Just with a driver, just plops right there.
All right, so that one from Mike, we've got 229 yards. From the Eye Mini LITE, it's 224. And then the distance, I definitely sliced that one, and yeah, that looks pretty realistic for the shot direction, the shot shape on that one. So pretty good start here for the Uneekor. Fart! Fart!
Oh, yep, he sure did.
Or just don't react at all when I yell at you to duck because it's a golf ball hitting or coming your way. That's cool, whatever. Workers' comp is workers' comp, right?
Tim was saying you're scared to go golfing with him again.
I'm scared to go golfing?
New clubs.
Oh. You know, I'm a little scared to go golfing with Tim because I know I'm a better golfer, so it's a lose-lose for me. Like, if I go out there and win, it's like, oh, big whoop, he beat Tim. If I go out there and lose, then I lost to Tim. Like, that's not good.
Well, it said 235, so that's what we're gonna go with. And 233.5 from the Uneekor.
I did not see that.
I got it.
That one, I don't know how much I trust that one from the Uneekor. Let's see. Oh, I guess it's not too as bad as I was thinking. 220 to Mike and 212.5 from the Uneekor. I'm just gonna round to the nearest half yard. Yeah, I definitely had my little tail on there. That was showing up on that shot, so it's doing a good job of showing the direction the ball flight's headed. He did not see that one. That one definitely moved right. That was showing moving right. All right, so that is 209 to Mike That one was right on, 209 from the Uneekor. All right. Like reminds me of my dog. Sometimes if you take a ball, and you throw that ball up into the air, and my dog doesn't see it, he just sits there and acts confused about where it went. And all of a sudden the ball hits the ground, he gets all excited, he's like, "Ugh," and takes off running. Mike's just like that, but with my golf shots, and it's hilarious. Shout out to my dog, Gordy, by the way. You're a good boy. Four! Yeet. Yeah, I mean, it was within a few feet. 224 to Mike. 221 from the Uneekor.
Oh, nice. Well, at least it stayed where it landed.
Ooh, he's going back for that one. Gotta go through the range.
Oh. Gotta get some ticks on me.
265. 265 to Mike. Ugh. 246 from the Uneekor. Yeah, so the shot shape on that one, the Uneekor shows a pretty good slice on that shot, but that one, I actually hit it fairly straight. So that one was a bit off for both shot shape and distance.
That one's way right. Oh boy. This is gonna be a total guess.
That was like vintage, old school Tim. Holy cow. How are you a golfer with a slice like that?
Wait. This very well, I think, is the ball. And it probably didn't bounce very far, so this should be pretty accurate.
232 to Mike. 218 from the Uneekor. That was decent. I'd take that if I was golfing. 245 to Mike. 245 from the Uneekor. What a way to end it. All right, so we just finished up hitting the driver, taking a look at the numbers. I mean, there were some that were really close. There were some that were kind of far off, further than what we would expect from a launch monitor. But overall, I mean, when you take a look at the averages, it wasn't too bad. Most of the numbers we see are, you know, within just a few yards of the shot. The overall measured distance to the Eye Mini LITE was off by 3.63%. So again, a little bit of a difference, but not too bad. I think a lot of that, like we mentioned before, has to do with outdoor factors that we can't control. The wind has been up and down and every which direction. So I think that's definitely coming into play. And then I was looking at kind of the shot shape on a lot of those shots, and it seemed to be following pretty close to what I was seeing in real life. There was one or two shots where it seemed like it was off, but then I would look and it looked like the mat had twisted and was misaligned a little bit, so I just had to square that back up, and it seemed like it was pretty good as long as I had everything set up correctly. All right, so next up we have the 6-iron. For f***'s sake. Sorry for swearing, but for f***'s sake.
Oh, Tim's wrists are gonna hurt after that one.
That one like
10 yards.
Yeah, I was gonna say 15 yards.
Hey, it happens to the best of us.
All right, that one didn't feel good on my knee. I feel like maybe something got twisted. Ugh, guys, oh, that hurts. There's a better shot. Fart! Fart! Fart!
Damn. scary.
I can't see today.
That one didn't even register.
So right at us, like literally. Right there.
Well, that wasn't literally right.
No, it wasn't. It looked like it was coming right at us to start.
I heard you beep that time, you little son of a.
It's not working?
No!
All right, I think I'm gonna go live on Instagram
Do it.
and see if anybody wants to join us. All right, we're going live in 3, 2, 1. Did he hit one?
Yep, he did.
I don't know where it went.
I don't know either. Oh,
Oh, that's way
was
short.
bad.
Okay.
Well, that you read, you little. Hey, I might be a little salty right now, y'all. So I've hit like 4 really good shots, and none of them red, and then I chunked the little out of one, and I'm gonna swear a whole bunch so that John can use it.
Ladies and gents, we're live at the range. I don't think anybody's probably watching yet, but we're doing it anyway. That's a little fat chunk, I think, but we'll track it down anyway. All right, here we go.
All right, that one red. 155 from the Uneekor.
Yo, what's up? We got people joining left and right. What's up? Argentina in the house. Wow.
140 or 150, pardon me, from Mike.
Here comes the ball. I bet you can see it in the air, everybody. Right there.
157 to Mike. 164-ish from the Uneekor.
Right over top of us. Right about here.
177 to Mike. Ooh, 177 from the Uneekor.
What's your step count, Mike?
Step counts for today. Only 35.96. What about you?
7,000.
Whoa, look at you. Well, you were cruising around getting set up here. You know? And I'm chasing this ball down from Tim.
152 to Mike. 147 from the Uneekor. Every time I look out there, Mike is just staring down at his phone. These damn kids. Can't keep their noses out of their electronics for more than 5 minutes. Ooh, that was shanked. What's up?
Oh, that's right. So shanked.
Yes, that was shanked. That was, did not read. Oh my God, that was shanked too. Don't even come over here, John.
That was pulled. I got a long run for this one, gents. Hope you don't get sick.
I didn't care for that shot at all. Just want to see what direction that showed flying. Oh yeah. Left and left.
About here, within a couple of yards, probably.
160 to Mike. 160. 160 from the Uneekor.
Oh, Tim bombed this one. Oh boy.
175 to Mike. 172 from the Uneekor. So we just finished up our 6-iron, 20 shots. There was a few shots where the Eye Mini just didn't pick up. I think that was because we have environmental factors. It's so bright out here and the ball is really bright and the Uneekor is in the shade. So I think there was a couple of things coming into play there. But when it was registering the shots, it was pretty dang good. Overall, the yardage difference, a lot of the shots, like there's, I would say probably most of them were within like 5 yards of what we were measuring. So really good there. The percentage difference that we measured was 2.82%. So pretty close, and you could tell, at least I could tell, definitely when the wind had picked up, there was a lot of shots where the wind was blowing in my face, and you could tell there was definite discrepancy there between the Uneekor and what the ball flight actually was, just like you would expect with wind affecting your shot. Overall, I feel like the Uneekor is doing a great job so far. I feel like the shot numbers, I don't remember exactly what it was, but I feel like the Eye Mini was similar to what we're seeing with the Eye Mini LITE, which is what we'd expect, because according to Uneekor, they're basically the same launch monitors. We might have to pull some of that data up later on and compare the two launch monitors to see what they look like side by side. On to the pitching wedge.
Whoa, he bombed it! Oh!
That one showed the shot going left, which this one definitely did. 117 to Mike, 123.6 from the Uneekor. Wind is picking up, definitely in our face, so not surprised that there is a difference with that shot. I'm sure we'll continue seeing that as long as you've got that wind blowing and hitting these higher lofted shots.
That's a cool lollipop ball I found.
Chunkarooski.
How's it been going out here?
How's it been going?
Yeah.
Fine. My legs are tired for some reason. It's not like I've been running after too many balls.
106 to Mike, 105.3. He doesn't have the pep in his step like he usually does. Get that guy a coffee. That was such a bad shot. That was 96 yards. 96 yards to Mike, 98.5 from the Uneekor. Our rig is holding up good. I'm impressed with us. You got the clamp on there to hold it down. I put the zip ties on there to keep it from twisting. We should design houses. God, that was really short too. 98 to Mike. 111 from the Uneekor. That wind is really picking up, and that was a very high lofted shot, so again, I'm not surprised there's a difference there. So, right at ya!
Oh shit.
Yikes.
Got it! Found it!
112. 119.4. Kinda at you again.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God.
Lord.
Oh!
Show where that hit.
I gotta change the pants first. Right about here.
Right over your head.
Yeah, I don't know.
Literally.
I don't know. I might need to wear a helmet out here now.
100 to Mike. 108.7. I seriously, the way he was looking up, I thought he was tracking that one.
Whoa, he bombed it! Oh!
$122 to Mike. 137 from the Uneekor. So pitching wedge, we just finished up. When you look at the data, you'll see the numbers seem a lot more off because I think the wind picked up. The wind was blowing in our face a lot. this time, which really affected the ball flight. So that ball was getting some air on it. It was getting held up. So I'm very certain that's what was affecting the numbers, because like I know how hard I hit my pitching wedge. I was laying off a little bit for most of it because I didn't want to hurt my knee again. That last shot I swung like I would normally swing on a course. My ball flight with a pitching wedge like that is usually in the mid 130s. It registered on the Uneekor at 137, so right where I would expect it to be. So overall, you'll see the numbers don't seem like they're good, but I think that's just because of the environment, and I think it actually did a really good job measuring what I would expect out of my pitching wedge with how hard I was swinging.
All right, so pitching wedge for regular Eye Mini was 4.8% off, 6 iron was 2.2, and driver was 5.6, whereas the Eye Mini LITE was 8.9, 2.82, and 3.63. So the Eye Mini LITE was about the same for the 6 iron, better with the driver, but worse with the pitching wedge. The LITE and the regular Eye Mini were about the same percentage-wise for the 6 iron. And then for the driver, the Eye Mini LITE was better. And then for the pitching wedge, the Eye Mini was better.
I know how far I hit that pitching wedge, and I was swinging pretty light for most of those. And that last shot, I swung like normal, and that shot should have been 130 to 140, and it was at 137. So, go Eye Mini LITE.
It's not even meant to be used outdoors, and look at it, just doing pretty well.
So the Eye Mini LITE, I mean, obviously it's not meant for outdoor use, but it still did a great job. So if you want to save yourself a couple $1,000s and you're looking for indoor use only, Eye Mini LITE is definitely worth looking at. So take a look in the links below to go and purchase one yourself. So thank you all so much for watching. We have a lot more tests like this planned in the future. If there's any other launch monitors that you want us to test, just let us know in the comments below, and we will see you in the next one.